I am Ruben Connelly and I'm a fencing contractor based in Cromwell in Central Otago. So we've got a FencePro G4 on a rotational base. So we first started fencing in 2016 and we purchased our first FencePro Postdriver in that year. So we'd known about FencePro for a while. When I first started contracting, I leased a FencePro off a farmer and I got to understand how they worked, and my familiarity with them was quite good. On my own contracting, I was pretty keen just to carry on with the same product I'd already sort of familiarised myself with. Yeah, some of the great features that we've found with the FencePro rotational base and the FencePro in general is being able to have that rock spike, but then interchanging it to putting a rock drill on as well. And the versatility of it is pretty straightforward. You don't need to be an engineer to make it all work. And the main feature was the fact that you guys had done a lot of R&D on the rotational base, and that's something that we were looking for in a new Postdriver that we got. Having the rotational base on a hill, if you've got an awkward post, you can easily manoeuvre it without having to get your tractor and your driver onto the flat ground and put it onto rear mount or something. You can do it right then and there, and that could save up to half an hour if you're in a real awkward position. Well, Toby's been the sales rep who's been right from the start. When I first started in 2016, he was the man on the ground, and I thought he was really competitive with his pricing for the product that he was supplying. And then when we went to go get a new Postdriver, I looked at other options, and it just come back to that after sales service and the fact that I'd like to show loyalty with guys that have looked after me from when I started out. Also, they've been around for a while now, so they know what they're talking about. The R&D that they put into their products I think is good. There was a few issues there. I thought they may not be using the correct, the raw material might not be strong enough, but I think they've sorted that out. You guys really come to the party with making sure that we got the machine up and running again really promptly. So there's minimal downtime. And Toby made an effort to come all the way down and sort it out and get it up and running, which I thought was really good after sales service. I've had no real issues with this new machine. So if you were buying a new Postdriver, I'd say do your research, get into the nitty gritty of where you're working and what type of ground you're working in the area. See where the market's at and see what best suits your budget. And from what my experience with FencePro, I think they've been awesome for that, so I would recommend them.